guys, thanks for checking out my video. I am going to be making a do-it-yourself photo booth.
I started by going out and getting a few supplies. I got more ink for my printer, stencil book to trace out the letters I would need on my Instagram page, some markers to do the actual writing, and I got some adhesive felt shapes just to add more dimension. Got poster to do the template for the frame, and I used 2 posters to do the actual frame, one horizontally for the top half and one I cut horizontally for the bottom half. I used a 6-inch board to outline the frame. So the frame is 6 inches, the thickness of the frame is 6 inches all the way around, and then on the bottom half, in addition to that, I added a couple of extra 6-inch lines just so I could make room for the text and the graphics and the other things, which most of that is at the bottom half of the Instagram frame, the way we see posted online. And once I got that drawn out, I went ahead and cut the frame out of the poster board. Once I got the frame all cut out, I laid it out on the floor and just taped both the top and the bottom together. I used double-sided tape right there at the seam of the 2 parts of the board just to make it a little less flimsy. And then in addition to that, I used shish kebab skewers taped down on the board just to make it a little bit more firm, since I would be picking it up and moving it around, most likely. Make it a little less papery. And then once the frame was all put together, it was time to decorate. So I got out my little stencil book, and even though it was a whole book, basically the only parts that I used were just the stencils of the actual lettering and the number symbol, which is also known as the hashtag. And I used the stencils just to write out the hashtag comments that you would see on an Instagram post. and I used a light blue Sharpie to draw those letters in, to try to somewhat closely resemble the way that they would show up as a hashtag on the Instagram page in that light blue color that we all see. So here I have my complete pack of markers that I only use one out of. Actually got 2 packs just to be on the safe side. If it ran out of ink, I wasn't sure how much writing I was going to do, and just started writing. I just kind of randomly picked words to put on there. A lot of them just mostly possibly just came straight off of my Instagram page because I posted a few pictures of the frame as I was working on it. So D.I.Y photo booth is definitely at the top, and then just some other little comments, little hashtags that I wanted to add. Then once I finished the lettering, I had the frame cut out, the lettering, so then it was just whatever extra little icons I wanted to attach. So I only ended up using one of the little felt shapes, just the heart for the like icon at the bottom. And then I had my little Instagram printouts. All of the letters that I had printed in blue right here, I used that for the top half that you see. And then I used the biggest Instagram icon that I had to just make a little display, just for emphasis, of a camera for the photo booth. I just attached it to my mic stand actually. Then I got all of my little icons and my hashtags and everything all together. You have it here laid out, and I just kind of did a little bit of extra cutting and just kind of placed it all on the board.
Alright guys, that's the end of my video for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Comment and let me know what you think. Bye guys.